Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll cover this lab. Simply click on Start Lab and open the Cloud Console incognito window. Now here, click on I understand. Now from here, just click on I agree and continue. And simply click on this button to activate the Cloud Shell. Let me change the appearance to light mode so that everyone is able to view. Now simply click on continue and just remove this unwanted pop-up from here. Click on authorize. Also do like the video and just subscribe the channel. Now let me increase the text size. Now let's come to the lab instruction. And if you want to enable this yellow check my progress bar, you can check the video description. First thing what we need to do, we need to copy the resources which will be required for completing the labs. After that, we'll simply change the directory. Wait for it. So we are in the binary or demo directory. After that, we have to set the region and zone. So gcloud config, set compute region, set compute zone. Now we have to update the files permissions. After that, we have to just set the GKE version. And then we have to simply create the cluster. Okay, so here some of you may face some kind of error. So let me just try. So here you can see cluster is being created over here, right? Now this cluster creation may take up to 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, you need to wait for it. And if you're getting, suppose if you're getting any error over here, so let me just show you a quick demo how you can get it fixed. Wait for the cluster to get created. After that, I will show you if you get error. So here you can see our cluster is created, but sometimes what happens, you get some kind of error. So how to fix the error? You have to simply type gcloud auth space login and then hit enter. All in small cases. Type Y, hit enter. Click on this URL. Select your student ID. Do not sign in with personal ID. After that, click on continue and simply allow. Then just copy it, paste over here, hit enter. Now from here, you can rerun the command if your cluster is not created. And if you are getting any other error like resource limit, this resource is busy, then simply restart the lab and try again. Now let's validate our cluster because we have already created. It will take few seconds, so wait for it. Also, if you want, you can try to check the score. So we have got the score correctly. And we have got the passed output also. Here you can see we have got the passed output also. Now from here we have to search for security. Come to the security over here, click on got it. A new page will open. From here you can see, wait for a minute, remove this. Okay, so click on this binary authorization. Again, close the cloud shell because we don't require. I think there is some issue, so again we have to just type security over here. Again, come to binary authorization. Now from here, click on edit policy and just click on disallow all images. What they are saying, let's see. We have to select disallow all images and we have to create a specific rules. So click on this advanced settings, remove this, click on create specific rules. Here we have to select GKE cluster, change it and just click on add specific rule. For here, we have to just from here to here update it. Okay. Paste the name. Make sure there is no extra space over here. And we have to select rule as allow all images and simply add. Now simply save the policy, wait for the policy to get updated. It will take few minutes, and after that we will check the score. So it has been updated. Let's try to check the score again. So finally we got the score. Now let's move to the task number 6. Copy this command, come back again and just paste over here, hit enter. Now if you are seeing a reconnect option over here, then simply click on reconnect, or you can simply activate the Cloud Shell again and go to this directory. Now we have completed the first step. Now we have to authenticate. Here also sometimes it may ask, do you want to continue? Okay, in my case it did not ask, so you have to simply type Y and hit enter. Now after that we have to set the project ID, and then we have to just tag and push. So it will take some time, so wait for it. So finally output is generated over here. Now we need to just come over here and we need to launch this. So run it over here. After that we'll just see whether the pod is running or not. So we are running the get pod command. It's still restarting. So you can see finally it's ready and running state. Now just delete it. Come back over here. From here we have to click on edit policy. Scroll down a bit, click on these three dots and click on edit. Now here what we need to do, we have to just disallow all the images and just submit it. Now after that we have to simply save the policy. It will just update the cluster and rule. Sorry, we are updating the rule. Wait for it to get completed. It will take few seconds. You need to see. Now after waiting for a minute, let's see whether we get the score or not. So we got the score. Now let's run it in the Cloud Shell. So again we are getting the error. Do not worry about it. Now let's try to check the score and let's see whether we are able to get the score or not. So we are not getting the score over here. So we need to go to the Logs Explorer. From here only, you can just open Logs Explorer. Open it. Now come back here, run the query, paste the query and simply run it. Once the query is generated, you can see we got the score. Now what we need to do, we have to just deny the images except the allow list. Okay, so all these things we have to do over here. So first of all, just come over here for the path, paste it like this, hit enter. So this is our path. Now come over here and we have to edit the binary policy. From here you can see multiple options are there, right? So just come above and here you can see custom exceptions rule. So just click on add image pattern. And here we have to copy this path. We'll find the path. It's present over here. From here, just drag your mouse cursor and leave the click button. Once you see this clipboard icon, it will work. So simply you have to paste over here like this. So if it is not working, what you can do, you can again drag your mouse cursor from here to here and leave the click. So let's update it. So finally it's added over here. Now let's see what we have to do. We have to simply save the policy. So just save it. Now policy update will take time. Come back over here in the Cloud Shell and just run this command. Let's see whether we are able to get the output or not. So you can see it's created. Now let's check the score. Let's delete the pod. Now we have to complete this task. So let's export the attested values. After that, we have to update the node ID. And then we have to add the names for the files. So all things have been done. Now just run this command. Submit the attestation. Now we need to just run the curl command. Okay, all things are done. Now just set the value, create a PGP key. So PGP key has been created. Now run the next command. And we have to just generate the key over here. Hit enter. Hit enter. Okay, we have to hit enter multiple times. Now just run this command and let's create the attester. We have to add the PGP key over here. And after that, we'll just sign the container image. So just sign it, get the fingerprint, obtain the image. This is also done. Now next step is that creating a JSON formatted signature payload. Now after that, we'll just sign in and create attestation. Just follow as I'm doing. It is a little bit lengthy lab, but you'll be able to complete it very easily. Just run it over here. Okay, so we have to just add the attester over here, right? So we need to move to the okay, we have to come over here and just click on edit rules and just modify the GKE specific rules. So just edit it like this. Now from here, you have to select requires attester, add attester. Now here it's asking add project by attester name. So yes, we have to come back again. Here we have to add the resource ID. So from here we have to just drag over here, click on it, paste it over here and just click on add attester. And after that we don't have to make any changes, I think so, and simply click on submit. Once you have submitted over here, okay, we have to simply save the policy. It will take some time to get updated. You can obtain the signed image also. So let's come over here and obtain the signed in image. And after that, we have to run the pod. So let's see whether we are able to get the score or not. So we have got the score over here. Okay, so now what we need to do, we have to simply tear down. So just run this command to delete the cluster. It will take some time. So here it's deleting. It may take 4 to 5 minutes, so you need to wait for it. Now let's try to check the score again. So finally here you can see we have got the score without any issue. So this is the way we completed the lab. If still have done out, do let me in the comment section. Do like the video and just subscribe the channel.